They were a well-known retail brand. They had loyal customers, a new e-commerce platform, and a digital team ready to scale. But just 8 months in, their project costs spiraled out of control. Delayed rollouts, missed inventory, $800,000 over budget. The kicker? It wasn't technology that failed. It was cost control. In this video, I'll show you how top-performing retailers and e-commerce businesses manage costs across their entire project lifecycle, and how you can master the same skills to protect margins, scale faster, and outperform competitors. Let me tell you about a mid-size apparel brand. They ran a flash sale that drove record revenue, $2.5 million in 48 hours. But 30 days later, they had net losses. Why? Inventory wasn't aligned with fulfillment costs. Return rates weren't budgeted. Paid traffic costs weren't capped. Last-minute packaging upgrades doubled costs. This wasn't a marketing issue. It was a lifecycle cost management failure. In retail and e-commerce, profits are made or lost behind the scenes, not just on the storefront. You hear a lot about scaling, marketing funnels, conversion rates. But here's the truth. Cost control is the secret skill of retail winners. The brand that hits 60% margin survives downturns. The team that budgets fulfillment properly never has to panic when orders spike. The ops lead who forecasts product-level ROI gets promoted. In this game, spending is easy, but scaling profitably requires precision. And that's what we teach inside the course. Most teams lump costs into vague categories. Ops budget, marketing spend, dev costs. But if you don't break down each phase of your business by project-based costs, you'll leak money. Let's be real, the average Shopify business doesn't have a cost controller. But the smart ones? Track cost per order across regions. Measure real versus forecasted CAC. Know exactly what warehouse shrinkage costs. Build cost controls into platform upgrades. That's what we mean by strategic cost control. And you can start mastering it now. Every cost in retail and e-commerce fits into a life cycle. Here's how to think about it. Product planning, cost per SKU, landed cost, margin models. Sourcing, MQ, freight, tariffs, payment terms. Platform build, dev hours, third-party tools, performance ROI. Fulfillment, storage, last-mile delivery, packing cost per unit. Post-sale, returns, refunds, loyalty cost. If you're not modeling each phase, you're guessing your way through the business. Now let's get practical. Here are 5 sample tools. Unit Economics Calculator, break down true profit per SKU. Product ROI Simulator, model sourcing scenarios. Channel CAC Dashboard, track ad spend efficiency. Fulfillment Cost Optimizer, model 3PL versus in-house. Lifecycle Cost Tracker, connect pre-sale to post-sale profit. You don't need to be a CFO. You need to be cost-aware. Here are the top 5 cost traps that kill e-commerce margins. Free shipping without order minimums. Unplanned warehouse overages. Supplier minimums that don't align with velocity. Technology subscriptions that don't scale with profit. Post-launch support costs ignored in planning. When you plan costs from idea to execution, you eliminate surprises. Inside the course, you'll master the full retail and e-commerce cost lifecycle. You'll learn too. Importance of cost management. Project cost planning. Cost estimation techniques. Budgeting best practices. Baseline budget and cost control. Cost optimization strategies. You've seen how even smart brands lose millions through poor cost visibility. You've learned how cost management isn't a back-office skill, it's your growth engine. Now it's your turn. Hit the link below. Join professionals mastering retail and e-commerce from idea to delivery profitably. If you want to grow your brand, raise funding, or expand channels, you can't do it blind. Investors, partners, even your team, they all want cost clarity. When you know your numbers at every stage, you scale with confidence, not chaos. Master cost now and unlock real growth later. Click to enroll. This is your chance to master the most underused and most profitable skill in e-commerce and retail.